Angel Fire Knives. And here we are. We made it to Friday. Friday afternoon. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for making it through this fucking week. Man, it got cold, like really cold here. It snowed, and then got really cold. Today wasn't too bad. It's starting to get cold now. Well, I'm good. Check this out. See that? I got the wife got me some heated clothing. So I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, so today I only have a couple of things for you. I spent most of the day finishing up that sword. And I also have a really cool, like the prototype for a pocket sheath for karambit. No, pocket sheaths have been really popular lately, which is cool. It's cool to be able to carry something in your pocket like that. I actually carry 3 of my knives in pocket sheath. What's up, buddy? Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you this sword. I'm gonna show off this sword. What's up, USA? Let's roll. Craig. Oh, Craig, how you doing, buddy? Craig, we're gonna add you as well as Chris are here too. We'll add you. We're gonna add you to our Yule list. My wife likes to send out Yule cards every year, and so yeah. Christopher, you'll be getting a Yule card. Craig, you'll be getting a Yule card. Big Tim, you'll be getting a Yule card. There's probably 1 or 2 other dudes. Just as a way of saying thank you, because it's not just me here. The family appreciates your support as well. So yeah, first off, let me show you this pocket sheet. Funny thing is I meant to show this like 2 or 3 days ago, but I had it in my pocket and fucking forgot. Puppy's breath on this one. Yeah, still puppy's breath. On Yule though, I get to bust out the permanent marker. But yeah, check this out. This is a back pocket sheath for your karambit. Any karambit will work. I can do. No, I got the sidewinder in there, but I figured out how to make it work with pretty much any karambit. Obviously, the bigger the karambit, the more handle's going to be sticking. The more of the handle's going to be sticking up. But it works pretty good too. I mean, yeah, it comes right out. I mean, it's in there. It's not going to fall out. But when you go to deploy it, the sucker will deploy. I don't know if you can. It just fits right. Bam, right like that. The only thing I don't like about the pocket sheaths is you got to pull them out of your pocket to put the knife back in. That's the only the only downfall, only con for pocket sheaths that I see. I know some people put pocket sheaths and they have a little clip and they clip them on the side of their pocket. Yeah, not me. I'm not one. If I'm gonna clip something out like that and it's gonna be that visible, I'll just carry one on my belt. I'll carry a bigger knife on my belt. So, but that's just me. That's just me. So yeah, I will start offering these here, like probably on my next batch of karambits. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, buddy. I don't know, Craig. See, thinking about this though, this particular knife, and that's one of the reasons why I carry it here, because the blade's like 2 inches. Some of them are a little bit. If I grind a little more on them, they're a little bit under 2 inches. So they're pretty much legal. This is a California legal knife. I can pretty much carry this sucker anywhere, aside from courthouse and gay places like that. But yeah, so I worked almost all day, the whole work day on this sword. Is the details. It's the little details. And this type of sword, you don't think, oh, there's not that much details. It's a full tang piece. Kind of like, the lots of knives made. I make lots of knives like this, but the bigger the piece, the bigger the details, the more details. This is fossilized walrus ivory. Unidirectional carbon fiber on top with carbon fiber liners. Mosaic pin, AFK pin. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it, Craig. 80 CRV blade, hand finished, hand sharpened. Well, I say hand sharpened. I held it in my hand while I sharpened it. So, yeah. It's got a little bit of wax on it, so it's not quite as shiny as it should be. Make sure I don't bump the ceiling. But yeah, this sucker came out pretty slick if you ask me. It feels really good too. I mean, you could tell, you can definitely tell it would. It would take an arm off, or at least make an assailant regret their life's fucking choices there. And it's a tad bit blade heavy, point heavy. Like, so the next one I do, I'm going to take a little bit more meat off the end. However, the dude that this is going to, oh yeah, definitely Zombie Slayer. Tweakers, zombies, fucking K2 motherfuckers, rogue police, UN motherfuckers, little fucking Easter egg hat wearing motherfuckers. Yep. It would take a motherfucker's arm off. You could chop someone's head off with it easily if you wanted to. Like I said, it's razor sharp. And the bevel goes almost to the edge. I took that bevel was like really close to the edge, and I went back and sharpened it. So if I had to guess, I would say it's probably got about a 15-degree bevel. In most places out at the tip, it's probably a little bit more like 12. What's up, Cameron? How you doing, buddy? So yeah, I spent all day on this, finishing up. All day. Had to come in here and clean up these. This took a little bit. There's two sides, both sides. Clean up in here, clean up in here. Had to touch up a little bit on the blade. Go back and strop it. Make sure the point was nice and pointy. So yeah. I got one more of these to do. What's the thickness? The blade thickness is a 1/4 inch. Dude, on any sword, you wanted at least the spine, the starting thickness to at least be a 1/4 inch. I've seen some swords that were 3/8 inch thick, but the motherfuckers were light as hell because they were made correctly. Yeah, you want a nice thick motherfucker to start off with. Yeah. But yeah, the dude that this is going... Oh, yeah, so I'll have one more of these available. It'll be a little bit different. Slightly different. As far as profile. The profile will be a little bit different. A little more pointier. And like I said, I'm gonna take off more weight off the end. And then the handle will be straight carbon fiber. It won't be fossilized walrus ivory. Oh, the other thing I did was dovetail the joints there. Yeah, about 45. I should have. Next one, I'll do a little flatter angle on them. But yeah. What's up? Who's poor? Yeah, dude. Cameron, I can tell you, CW ain't poor. That that dude's not poor. I promise you that. Cool. Fuck that dude. Fucking pussy. Some fucking weirdo. Yeah, I can vouch for you, Craig. You're definitely not poor. Something like this, if you want the same materials, it'd be $3,500. I'll have one that I'm doing for probably about 2022, and it'll be all carbon fiber. Real similar to this. I'll be starting those D-guard buoys too, those XL D-guard buoys, the 21 inch. They're 21 inch overall. So that means the blades, I think they've got like a 14 inch blade on them. 15 inch blade. Nice size blade. Yeah. Cameron, I can tell you, CW's not poor at all. That dude drives a nice car and got a nice house too. Yeah, he ain't poor at all. So yeah. Oh, I still have. What else did I have left? I think that's it. I thought I had this. Oh yeah. I got. I still got to get the Venom. I got a Venom, and I'll have that cleaned up. I'll do that probably Sunday. Tomorrow's Saturday. It's Family Day. Yeah, tomorrow's Family Day, so I'll be off. I won't be doing a live. Also on Tuesdays, I won't be doing lives on Tuesdays. So I'll try to hit up every single one. CW's busy, dude. That's what I'm saying. He's not a poor dude. He's got money. He's got shit going on. He's probably busy. He can usually only hang out a few minutes and check. He usually just checks out the beginning anyway. CW's a good dude, man. So yeah. So I got this. Oh, all the karambits are in the heat treat. I'll have them tempering tomorrow, and they'll be in the temper tomorrow. So that was like Monday. Monday's go time for karambits. I heat treated 21 today. I've got 6 sidewinders, 5 hellhounds or hellraisers, 5 foos, and 5 guardians. Starting Monday. You want any of those? Let me know. I've got a few. Most of the guardians are available. All the sidewinders available. Most of the hellhounds and most of the foos have been sold though. I only have like one of each of those. So yeah, let me know if you're wanting one of those. I'll pull them out of. They'll be out of the temper tomorrow, and I'll have those to show off on Sunday. So yeah, that is what I got for you folks. Fine folks, today got any questions? Anybody got any knife related or cannabis related questions? I'll be happy to answer. Oh yeah, start forging next week. In addition to those 21 fucking karambits, in addition to the 21 karambits, I will start forging out stuff Monday or Tuesday. I get the forge going Monday afternoon. That'll be one of my projects. Make sure the forge is running. I got propane, and then we'll hit it hard on Tuesday. No, not Tuesday, Wednesday. And I'll set up I'll set this up so if y'all want to see me banging on some metal, you can watch that. Thank you, sir. Yes. Yeah, business is pretty good. Staying busy. Staying real busy. So yeah, I was really proud of this sucker. I put a lot of time into this. And I know the dude that's getting it, he's gonna be real happy with it. He's a big dude. The dude that's getting this sword's like 6'4", right? I'm 5'9". The dude that's getting this is 6'4", so this is gonna look like a little like barbecue knife in his fucking big ass hand. But with that fucking tall height, that motherfucker's got a long reach. He's probably his reach is probably 10, 12 inches longer than mine, man. That makes the sword that much longer. Your reach is longer, you only need the end to cut a motherfucker. Let's see, what was the question? Just wondering if you started on S90V. S90V is at the water jet right now. The dude for my water jet, I had a chunk of MagnaCut come in like a little bit later. I bought the S90V and the Nitro V at the same time and had it sent, and was expecting to already have that stuff. But I ended up finding a piece of MagnaCut, so I had that sent to him, and I guess he decided to wait till he got that piece. I should have the S90V and the D-Guard buoys, the XL D-Guard buoys, the big ones, next week should be in my hands, and I will be starting on all those. Yeah, next week's going to be a pretty busy week. Next couple weeks, I'm gonna try to bust out everything. The post office says that they can get you your holiday presents, your holiday orders. They can get them to you in time if they're shipped out by the 17th. So I'm gonna do my best to have a whole shitload of stuff at least done by like the 14th or 15th, so a few people can get what they want in time. No problem, dude. And you can always message me if you'd like an update. You're waiting on an order or something. Feel free to message me anytime. I don't mind at all. Sometimes it might take me a minute to get to you, and sometimes I get busy and I miss the message. So if you don't hear from me, just message me back. I don't give a shit. I don't get upset when people message me. If they message me twice, 3 times, I don't care. I've had dudes that had orders that they got a custom order for me, and they're good dudes, but they message me every day. I'd get a message from some of these dudes every single day, and gets kind of old every day. But man, I responded, and they're good customers, and they're still buying stuff from me, and so it's cool, man. If you want to message me, fucking come on with it. Is the mayor in the house? What's up, mayor? What's up, buddy? How's it going? Did you check this out? Okay. I know I've been holding on to that, running my mouth for a few minutes. This is fossilized walrus ivory and unidirectional carbon fiber. It's got the AFK, Angel Fire Knives, mosaic pen. I need to get some more of these made up. I know there are people that make them here in the States. I just need to. I got this was made by the dude in Russia several years ago, before the war, right? But yeah, it's a badass. I was telling them, man, I spent all day working on this sucker. It was worth it, though. Definitely worth it. It's got wax on it. Those aren't the spots are from wax, not from fuck ups. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. And it feels really good. The handle feels really like you ain't going anywhere. You're definitely chopping some stuff. I kind of need to get like a hog or something, or like half a cow. There's that dude that does Pirate Forge. He always does these big wild pieces, and then he'll hang like a fucking hog and chop that motherfucker in half. It's badass. It's really cool to watch. Funny thing about the Pirate Forge, him and I have the same. We both have a Jolly Roger logo. We both use the Jolly Roger logo, right? We both know we both use it. And we both don't give a fuck, right? No one fucking cares. He's got his shit, I got my shit. Is different styles, different genres of knives, and he seems to be a pretty good dude. I think I've talked to him once or twice. But from time to time, some little fucking Karen will come up in like on Facebook or something and be like, "Hey, this just like such and such from Pirate Forge. How long have you been using it?" And it's like, fuck you, dude. You don't know shit. You don't know anything. You're sitting there opening your mouth about something you don't know. I've been in business since Angel Fire Knives has been around since 2005. I've been using the logo since, I don't know, around 2007, right? The Jolly Roger. I don't know when he started using it. I don't care. Don't give a fuck. It doesn't affect me at all. It doesn't matter to me. Forged in Fire. Have I thought about Forged in Fire? Funny thing about Forged in Fire. The first time they tried to get me on the show, we were moving. We were moving from Michigan back to Texas. Like, literally about to start the process of moving when they contacted me. And they wanted me to go on their show right away. It's like, nah, it wasn't going to work. Second time was a few months later. We were in Texas. And it was summertime. I know this because we lived out in the middle of nowhere, and so I had to take my phone outside to do their interview. They did their interview. We did our interview, and then they ghosted me. I never heard back from them. I guess they didn't like my personality or whatever. I don't know. The thing, I might have gone on that show like the second time. Look, you know, the shit that a lot of the shit they do on there, I do every day. I do every fucking day almost. So I mean, it wouldn't have been nothing. I'd just been walking into someone else's shop, and I wouldn't have to pay for belts. So you know, I don't know. I probably would have done pretty good, I suppose. But I don't know. No loss. No, I'm not tripping. I would rather, you know, have no problem doing my thing. Not being on. You know, the thing is too, there are a lot of dudes that have been on that show, and a lot of the dudes that won too that aren't in business anymore. I don't know why. It seems like that would be a good marketing tool. Seriously. So, but I know they do have Forged in Fire reunions, and especially like a lot of the Blade shows, they'll have like a little Forged in Fire like convention reunion type thing going on. So the show did end, but then they started. It ended for like a couple of years, and then but then they recently started it up again. So it is like ongoing again. And apparently, the people that didn't get paid when it ended, maybe I think they're supposed to get paid now that it started back up or something. That's the other thing. You don't get paid right away from that show. You don't get paid till like after it airs. So if your show doesn't air, you don't get paid. That's why some of the dudes from the last season didn't get paid right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they weren't changing it, because it's like, man, you can only do the same thing like that for so long. I mean, literally, it's the same shit over and over and over and over again. You know, they change things here and there to try to, you know, and it was kind of, if you're into knives, it was interesting for a while. We watched the first, me and my wife and I watched the first few seasons. Guy Harris, he was in the first season. He was one of the first winners. I think maybe the third episode, sixth episode, something like that in the first season. Guy Harris, that dude used to work for me when I had my shop in Austin, Texas, and he was really good. His thing was he was really good at heat treating. It was like his where he specialized in. His handles were shit. His blade profiles were shit, and he was kind of a shitty person. He's dead now, so fuck him. Fuck him in the neck. He owed me money, and he fucked me over, so fuck him. He died stupidly. He froze to death. Like a few years ago in Texas, they had like a winter storm, and the fucking power lines went down and stuff because there's, you know, I guess they weren't inspected or whatever. And yeah, the dude, he had a forge. He had a knife shop, and he did lots of forging, and it was like he literally, a few feet away from him, he could have lit up his forge, but his fat ass just chose to freeze to death. That motherfucker didn't go to Valhalla. So, yeah. Yep. So anyway, yeah, like I said before, I will be gone tomorrow, but I'll be back on. I'll try to be back on Sunday, and for sure Monday. Be gone Tuesday. Won't be here Tuesday. But Wednesday I'll have a bunch of new stuff to show y'all. I'll have the blanks and stuff on Sunday. I'll show you, but by Wednesday I'll have good stuff to show you. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and cut out. Y'all have a good rest of you. Y'all have a good weekend, man. It's fucking party time, I suppose. Party time for me because I finished this beast. So yeah, y'all have a good weekend. Y'all stay safe. Y'all be cool. And like I said, I'll do my best to catch up with you Sunday around the usual time.